Alright, anything to eat on me? Nope. Let's hop into the vehicle and get something to eat real quick. What have I been eating for bulk foods lately? I don't remember. And do I even have any bulk foods created? Salted fish doesn't have much. Can grab a tin of food. Let's grab the tin of curry. Alright. So, pain is about cleared up. Got a little bit of damage. Not too bad though, I'm not worried about it. Let's reload that last bolt. So we're back up to 8 and 6, 14 total. Got our Estoc and Rapier, got our pheromones. Alright, let's head back down, have some more fun. I'm going to see how close I can get to that scrum and pop some of these pheromones and see what happens. As long as there's no crazy zombies in these piles. So far it's just all zombies and hungry zombies, so it's looking like we might have an entertaining time. Here they come. Alright, I want to group them up, so hungry zombies are faster than the other ones. Alright, let's... Come on guys, nice tight group here. Not quite where I want you all. How about right here? Right here. This looks good. Apply pheromone. Apply pheromone. Well, let's see what happens. I'm getting the feeling too many of them went friendly. Yeah, most of them are friendly. Oh god, all but one of them are friendly. Alright. Let's run in towards the center here. Come on guys, follow me! Oh, we got a brute, an acid. Oh, duh. Green versus red. Green dots and red dots. The solid green are unfriendly, or solid greens are friendly, and the blinking ones are hostile. So, come on crowd. My friendlies are going to go hostile on me before you guys manage to get up here. I wonder if... Go get them! Go get them! I think some of my friendlies are having them wear off. Yep, some of the friendlies have worn off. So apparently it's variable length, because they all got dosed at the same time. So some are lasting longer than others. So let's get to the far side of the pile here. And let's step into it and then do another dose. This is funny! Then we'll back off again. How are we looking? Friendly, 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 friendly. All friendly there. The brute is still hostile. He's friendly and he's hostile. So I'm not sure if I was out of range of those two or if he resisted. Let's try to draw the acid and the brute into the crowd here. I am all sorts of amused at this pheromone thing. Alright, I'm going to step in before he kills all my friendlies, and we're going to try another one. Alright, here's the brute. He's friendly, so we were able to friendly the brute, and we also got friendly on the acid, so it's working on not just the low-level stuff, the upgraded is working as well. But I think similar to earlier... Oh, look at them drop now. This is hilarious! Oh, this is going to be fun when we go over to the school. I just can't wait to get over to the school and just run along the front parking lot of the school, squeezing these little bits of noxious meat and watching the crowd turn on each other. Then just kind of walking up behind as the crowd advances and just occasionally hitting another dose. And this is going to be awesome for clearing crowds like this. Although I'm not getting my melee XP up. And more coming out of the superstore. Good job, Brute. That Brute's just going beast mode. I think I'm down to just the Brute. Oh, he's hostile now too. One friendly, and I think everything else is hostile. So let's step down to here and do another one. And back up again. Yep, Brute's friendly. Acid's friendly. How far down did it go? It got down to that row. So that row there is hostile. I was standing right here. 1, 2, 3. I think it's 4. I think it's a 4-space range around you. That seems to be what's going on. Everything outside of that 4 number is still hostile, but everything inside it went friendly. So how far in time are we from you dying from the spider at the lab? I am trying to remember that circumstance. Let's keep letting time pass here while this crowd kills each other. Go, Mr. Brute, go. This is so amusing. That Brute's still hammering away on the Hungries. Oh, he went hostile again. Yep, hostile but severely injured, and hostile but nearly dead. Alright, fire, kill. Fire, kill. Well, so all that cost me was a tiny bit of pulped zombie parts. So this is going to be a really entertaining process to get rid of these big groups. And I think they've been pulping for me, because they went friendly, and I think they've been pulping the zombies. Yeah, it's all been pulped. Well, most all of it. Some of it hasn't, so let's go ahead and pulp. Yeah. You get to die too. Whoops. Hello, acid. Totally forgot there were a couple acid guys in here. And another acid guy. Got lucky on the splatter. Alright, cash card and battery. Next up, cash card. We'll unload that. West and west. Alright. New guys keep streaming out of that place. Yeah, I am all sorts of tickled about that. How long does it take for videos to upload on YouTube? I'm not sure how to answer that question. There's so many variables. I'd have to know the size of the video, the speed of the connection, and so on. There's limitations on both your side and YouTube's side. The size of the video is probably the biggest factor. And uploading is only one part of the process. There's processing after it uploads. So I don't know how to answer that question. too many things I don't know to be able to give you a direct answer there. Alright, I'm still looking through bodies here. Antibiotics. 15 doses of antibiotics laying on the ground. Alright, that's awesome. Don't care about the rest of this stuff. We'll unload the flashlights. And I think there was another one over here. Nope, apparently that one we got. Spoon. Alright, stop running. Don't care about the bottle of whiskey. Alright, think we got everything. Do a final check here. All the bodies pulped. Got one left right up there. There we go. Okay, so yeah, all it takes for me to build those, if I just butcher a zombie, fine. They keep coming slowly out of this thing. Regular zombies, that's all they are. Reload, reload. One more. Oh, ran out of bullets. Or arrows. Fine, wield the rapier. Just drop it. Pick it back up, please. Alright, we're back up to 8 and 6, so we got everything done there. Let's make sure it's all smashed up yet again. Alright, so what I was trying to say is all I have to do is butcher a zombie, grab some of the tainted meat, and I can make more of those pheromones. Easy peasy. Heat pack. Let's go ahead and grab some of the tainted flesh while we're here. Alright, how we doing space? 12 out of 24. Doing good. It's getting dark. I'm not sure I want to go in here during the dark. I'd rather do it during the night, or do it during the light. Let's butcher up a few more of these guys. That actually is probably enough. I'm going to head back to the car, unload, and then do some skill ups or something, sleep until the morning, and we'll come back. That opens up a lot of possibilities for us in how to deal with these large crowds, though, so I'm all sorts of amused. Alright, let's just dump random stuff here. I'm going to keep the tainted meat on me. That was an awesome find with all that antibiotics, though. 15 doses. Now I'm really not too worried about getting bit. So what do you do with these zombie pheromones that are empty? Do you just toss them? Zoom in here. So, I'm curious, in my listing here, it now shows 2 zombie pheromones with no charges. I'm assuming you can't reload them? Can't reload a zombie pheromone, so I'm just going to dump them over here. But I'll show you here in a second. Let's go ahead and turn on the dome lights. I'm not sure what we might attract. Let's wait 5 minutes a few times, see if anything shows up. Alright, nothing's been drawn to our light, so that's all it takes. Zombie pheromone, hot plate, chunk of tainted meat, and some ammonia. Am I short on ammonia? No, I'm short on tainted meat, so I got plenty of ammonia. Let's just do 3 more. It only takes 3 minutes to make. Kind of seems a bit overpowered, if anything. I might have to restrict myself from using this if it... I'm going to hold off my opinion until I see how reliably it affects higher level zombies. Alright, so we've re-upped our supply of zombie pheromones, so we've got 17 uses ready to go. All of our weapons are still in good condition. We've got our 14 bolts, our gear, our backpack, and our harness have taken some taps. So let's look at repairing that. So where did I put... There it is, Tailor's Kit, apply, repair, backpack, and use rag, and go ahead and reinforce it. Alright, so that's done. Then we'll do one more time, and the harness. So that fixes those. I probably should do the hood, and we'll check the vest. So let's use the welding rig on the vest. Reinforce it. Okay, we got that reinforced. And anything else we can use it on? Watch, harmonica, and glasses. Nope, those aren't useful. So don't need to worry about that. Let's check out the Tailor's kit, reload it. Try again. Tailor's kit, reload it from there. Alright, gloves, and let's do the hood. Okay. Thermal electric gloves are in the interior layer, and they're not going to get hit very often. I'm not going to bother to reinforce those. I think we're good. Let's go ahead and dump the Tailor's kit. So, all of our weapons, all of our important armor pieces are fully reinforced or accurized, so nothing to do there. The vehicle itself is in perfect shape, so nothing to work on there. I think I do need to get some food created, though. I need some food. How about the deluxe beans and rice? That's going to use my 2 canned or dehydrated meat. That's not as useful. Last batch of my oatmeal. Alright, go ahead and have some oatmeal. Drink our soda. Alright, and we're full and slaked. If we do any sleeping, that will take care of our hit point damage. When do I usually stream? Usually between... I start... It's kind of varying a little bit. I'm still trying to establish my schedule, but my for sure schedule is Tuesdays and Thursdays from between 4 and 5 p.m. Central Standard Time up until 11, 12 o'clock. I go for 6 or 8 hours usually on those nights, and then I've been adding more days as time goes by. Kind of depends on where you guys want me. I'm pretty open schedule-wise, so if you guys can handle ridiculous amounts of Cataclysm in the evenings, that's fine. I do plan on expanding the game library that I'm going to be covering on the channel, so kind of keep an eye out. I'm trying to announce it on YouTube and Twitch and my Twitter when I go live, so just kind of keep an eye out. But most evenings I'm on Central Time, so usually I start streaming, like I say, between 4 and 5 o'clock. Currently it's mostly Cataclysm, but a few other games. You can check out my YouTube channel to see what else I've been covering. Alright, what to do. Let's do a little bit of reading, and then we'll go to sleep for the night, and then finish off heading into that store. Alright, so got a number of books. We've been working on a few things. We can push our fab to 10, but I'm not going to do that right now. We've been working on Arcana. We can get the Arcana skill up to 7. Actually, this might be a good time to work on my first aid, because we need to bridge the gap on my first aid so I can use this as a guide to advanced emergency care. Maybe we should do that. So let's go here and let's look up first aid kits. So I'm currently skill 3, those are difficulty 3. How many can I make? Ooh, what am I short on? I am short on saline solution. Well, that's no problem. We can fix the saline solution problem pretty easily. Everything else I've got plenty of up to about there. That's where the duct tape runs out. That I can also make. I think I'm going to make some saline solution and some duct tape, and then we'll see about making some first aid kits. Saline solutions is clean water and salt. We prepped a whole bunch of salt, so no problem. It's mostly going to be a problem of where do we put the saline solution. Ooh, 5 hours. Yuck. Alright, we're going to have to rethink this. This is going to take a bit of prep. So, if it's going to take that long to make saline solution, and it's 5 per... Yeah, 5 per. Alright, how many did it take for the first aid kits? Saline solution, yeah, that's a terrible rate. 10 saline solution for a single first aid kit. So this is an awful trade-off. This is going to take a lot of time to build first aid kits. Maybe I'm going to have to wait for a book. There's not a good way of really grinding first aid from this level. All the drugs are cooking skill and survival skill, not first aid. The other medical category just doesn't have much to choose from. I mean, saline solution is going to level. I guess it's not too bad, since saline solution is going to give me skill points as well. But still, it's going to take too long. I don't want to spend that much time doing the saline solution right now. I need to actually sit down and be prepared for those long build times on that. So let's do something else. Let's just do some more Arcana. We'll just read it a few times. Alright, we're one more and we'll be up to about midnight. Actually, let's go ahead and finish it. We're at 70%. Read until we hit 5. Alright, so we hit 6. We got one more level to go on the books that we've got. That'll get us to Arcana 7, which should provide us with some pretty entertaining stuff. Let's drop that book back there, and let's drop those as well. Alright, I think our inventory is back to where we want it. I'll drop that injector as well. I'm not planning on using that. And all these cash cards. Alright, I think we're good. Let's go ahead and turn the light off and we'll sleep the rest of the night. So doors are all closed up. I think we'll just sleep till the sun wakes us up. Alright, not quite 8 o'clock. Good amount of sleep. That'll get done what we needed to. One more. Alright, we're full and slaked, full health. We're happy. We're happy because somehow I took Optimist during character creation. I have no idea why I took Optimist. That was a mistake. Whatever skill is directly above or below Optimist on the list of skills you can take during character creation is probably what I was aiming for, and I accidentally hit the wrong one, and we ended up with an Optimist. So, we are an optimistic John Doe. So, we're good to go there. Focus is up, happiness, all that good stuff. We got worm sign north of us. That new worm sign? Or is that old worm sign? I'm not sure. Alright. We got our pheromones, got our weapons. I think we're good to go. Let's just go ahead and head on back down. Scabby zombie. Looks like some of these guys either got up or new ones showed up. Come here, Scabby zombie. That weapon is so cool. Assuming I remember to reload it. Alright, front is clear again. Managed to leave one of those, did I? Working, but I don't want any of this stuff. Nah. Okay, let's go left to right. Actually, let's stand right in the middle, right in the front here. And let's turn a flashlight on. Here, zombies, zombies, zombies. Let's just walk right down the middle. Pull any zombies to me here. Oh yeah, there's still a few in there. Do I do the pheromone thing, or do we keep leveling up? What skill is this gun using anyway? Please tell me rifles. Oh, it's using rifles. Awesome. Alright, so our rifle skill is at 63%, level 3. It's probably not going up very fast, but at least it's the rifle skill. Grappler, zombie, feral runner, skeleton. None of these I'm worried about. Trying to think, do I bother to do the pheromones? We're at 89% piercing, level 4, and 8%. We got melee 4. I think I'm going to switch to hand-to-hand. Let's go with the rapier. I want to get some practice in with the rapier. Alright, that's a lot of zombies. Maybe we are going to get some pheromone action going on, because that got pretty intense pretty quick. Alright, how to do this? I'm going to rope. I guess with the 4 range, it's not really all that critical, so let's move down here. I'm going to let a bunch of them get near me. That should be a good enough crowd. Let a pheromone off, and then I back up and just watch the carnage. This is just crazy. Step down. Oh, another hollow. He's hostile. Activate. Pheromone. He's friendly. Now I'm gonna go. Oh, I can't hit him. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna back off a little further though, because when he goes hostile on me, he might grab me. Oh, he's dazed. That's interesting. Look at that. Look how many more zombies are pouring out here though. This is just all sorts of amusing. Actually, it's kind of hard for me to see from the glow of the dots. I still got a good half dozen friendlies. I'm going to wait until something starts coming at me, then I'll activate another one. I really want them to kill that hollow. If they can do me the favor of killing the hollow, I'll be all sorts of happy. Oh, now they're coming to get me. So activate. Pheromone. Back up. That is just so ridiculously awesome. Damn, Hollow's still alive. Ah, finally, Hollow went down. Now kill the acid. Alright, I think the rest might be all hostile. Yep, these I can deal with, though. The grabber zombies need to go first. How to do this? I don't really care. Let's see just how immune I am. So I'm testing my armor basically and getting some dodge skill hopefully. So I want to see if they can hit me with my current armor configuration. So I'm just going to let them wail away at me. Yeah, they're hitting but failing to penetrate mostly, or I'm dodging, or I'm blocking with my rapier. This is the state you want to get in. You want to have the minimum encumbrance, but just enough armor that you can make yourself immune to their hits. And I seem to have accomplished that. So the low-level zombies, like I've mentioned, are not dangerous. It's the combinations of zombies or a special with other things that can hurt me. So let's thin the crowd out. Pretty cool I'm one-hitting on crits. I'm killing with one hit with the rapier. Alright, nice even group. Were there any acids here? I don't think there were any acids here. So get all those smashed up. And my friendlies were smashing up the bodies earlier, so the friendlies were pulping for me, so that's hilarious. But I'm sure there's some that haven't been pulped, and some of them are probably acid zombies. Yeah, stop smashing, yes, like that. So I just took acid damage. I'll probably... I don't know if I want to spend all the time to sit here and try to pulp all these things. It's kind of ridiculous. And having to watch out for the acid zombies. I guess I can do it this way. Grappler, bruised, hollow. Alright, there's 4 acid zombies in this mix. I think the other one was here. Alright, is that all the acids? Nope. Now? Alright, now it's safe. So now I can just go smash crazy. Am I losing the light already? It's only 10 AM. What's going on? Oh, I've got my flashlight on. Oh, forgot about that. Yep, down to 17 charges. I don't think I brought any batteries. Alright. Turn that off. Alright, anything... Ah, crap, another acid corpse. How did I miss that? Alright. Finally? Nope, 2 more. There we go. No more yellow. That's what I'm looking for. I'm just scrolling to the body section and then looking at anything yellow. So, we got them all smashed up. Hopefully that was the entire place. There might still be some down in this corner that didn't react to my flashlight and all the noise that we made. Mossberg, Glock 22. Let's just unload the Glock and unload the Mossberg. Didn't go down far enough. Oops. Glock 40 cal, Smith & Wesson, huh? And a Mossberg with 8. Grab the Toastums. Grab the Mossberg for now. Unload the sewing kit, unload the MP3 player. Alright, got my heavy duty flashlight reloaded. Okay, let's pop the flashlight back on and go make sure the rest of this place is clear. Then we'll look at whatever might be here to loot. I think we likely attracted everything. Alright, so we're in the bottom corner. Anything we can see down this way? I don't care about any of that, I don't think. Although that's got batteries, so we'll unload that. Got food up that way. Beans, tea leaves, we'll definitely go grab that. Other than that, it's just parts. Alright, so we don't need anything in the tool department. We'll grab the soup. Yeah, we'll just drink the root beer. We're slaked. Crap loads of copper, tubing, scrap metal, and so on. tea leaves. Problem is I can't see what's under these sections with all the pipes, so I have to use that other screen, and there's so many things on the screen that it's kind of hard to spot the decent stuff. Nachos, gamma globulin shot, that's way over there. Let's actually sort. Yeah, sort by distance, that works better. Don't think there's much on this side of the building that I care about. Ooh, copper wire, that I care about. I want some of that. Where was the wire? Right there. Nachos. Well, if I need any kind of raw materials for scrap metal and pipes and such, we've got our one-stop shop now. Let's head over to this corner of the building. What's over this way? Condensed milk down there. We'll grab that. The rest of this stuff I don't really care about. Alright. Ooh, we got guns and stuff. M1A? Nah, don't need an M1A. Utility vest, we'll definitely grab that, mostly because it can be used to make other things. Multiple tents. Actually, can these be taken apart for... I don't think they can. Aluminum and plastic. Let's see if we can butcher one of these things. Don't have the necessary tools. Alright, well. Fine, be that way. What can I see? Anything useful? Wetsuit hood. 30 warmth. Neoprene hood. That I'm going to grab. Brick kiln. Portable charcoal-fired kiln. For firing bricks. You can also fire anything made of clay. Let's think about that. Go grab that wetsuit hood, and then we'll come down this way and think about the brick kiln. Under the hood, not useful anymore, and don't need the rest of that for now, so the brick kiln is pretty much it. And that puts us over, so I'll have to think about that one. Alright, I think we're done. I think that's everything that's in here. We're going to grab the brick kiln. Don't remember, I think I've got earplugs, but we'll grab that, take it with us, and head on back to the car. So, great place for raw materials, both in the parking lot with all these vehicles, as well as inside the building. Those pheromones are awesome. I've never used those before. Incredibly useful. Okay, where do we got room? I think I've been using this back right corner. 184 out of 250. Yep, that's the best place. So shift from here down to here. All of it. We're good to go. So we took a little bit of damage. Oh yeah, turn the flashlight off. Took a little bit of damage because of the acid we splattered, but other than that, we're good to go. Oops. Drop, brick kiln. Wheeled, bolt driver. Alright, now we're back to fighting trim. All our armor and weapons are in good shape. Got the pheromones still. Yep, good to go. Alright, let me catch back up with Chad here. Okay. Here's a look at our character sheet. So, or our inventory, I mean, so if you want to check out what we're wearing and using. So it's mostly survival gear. So survivor suit, survivor mask, gloves, boots, and so on. And then for the chest, we've added on the MBR vest with Kevlar plates and the gambeson. So our chest torso is massively protected. Helmet, we've got the dual layer, the helmet and the hood, which gets us very good protection. Not nearly as much as the chest, but a very decent amount. And then the miscellaneous survivor gear for boots, gloves, thermal socks, and all that kind of stuff. Weapons, primarily the pneumatic bolt driver, which is awesome for piercing damage, and it's a silent kill, so it only makes a couple of points of noise. And you can fire it 8 times before reloading, so that's awesome. And then the S-stock and rapier for our hand-to-hand damage. And that's what we're carrying around. Alright, so we've cleared out the area here. We can delete the airdrop crate note, and I'm going to put a note right here. Store is clear. Many, many raw materials. Alright, so we cleared all the vehicles that we cared about. We got the airdrop crates. We completely cleared the store, mostly due to the help of the pheromones. Those were just ridiculously useful. Let's go to the school, see if we can have some fun doing the same thing in the school. I think that's going to be pretty fun. Now, we're not going to do the lab yet. I got to get a few things done before we can go into the lab. I need EMP grenades, and I would prefer to get the computer skill up before I go into a lab. So I'm going to hope, that's why I'm going to the school. I want to get some more books, finish off a few skill ups that we need, get a few more recipes so I can get some EMP grenades and maybe a control laptop, things like that. So that's what we're aiming for. So that's the reason we're going to go to the school. So school's on our list. We're heading there now. We're going to go up this way, clear this block, try to make this so that I can easily drive through here without too much problem. We don't have wander spawns turned on with this playthrough, so once I clear it, it should be fairly clear from then forward. So my goal right now is to drive up here and then clear this block. That way I can come in and out of here with a car easily whenever I need to and not have to scoot my way between buildings and stuff. Oops. Back inside we go. Alright, we actually need to go east and a little bit south now. Alright, so we're coming up on the block I'm talking about. On the other side of this house, and right there is where we need to be. And look at that cluster. Whoa! 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 Alright, maybe not. Shocker Brute. Shocker Brute and Shock Zombie. All clustered around that tank. Now the entertaining part is, could I get in range and pop off one of the pheromones and have all the little zombies go after the brute, and then I could deal with the brute at the end. Another thing I have to be careful of is I think the S-stock and the rapier both conduct electricity. The steel spear did not, so I gotta be a little careful. Is the Diania up this way? Yep, there's the Diania. That is a pretty nasty one by itself too. I'm not sure if that's the Hulk version of one of the plant monsters. It's a large size, and it's got an armored head. I think I'm going to run that thing over. Goodbye, Diania. Let's get out and see how much damage that did. Actually, we don't have to get out. What did that do? Anything? Oh yeah, all by itself. Sent one of our heavy-duty frames down to red status. Didn't get anything else penetrated. Ooh, crap! He also damaged a couple of our solar panels on that frame. Wow. Alright, that was a little bit more damage than I was expecting, but I was kind of worried about just how big that thing was. Let's stop right here temporarily. Alright, so I want to grab up all this plant marrow. All inventory. Oh, all these other squares don't have anything? It kind of looked like. I thought these were going to be things I could pick up. Apparently not. Plant sap, stain, and shattered branches and leaves. Alright. Hop back inside the vehicle here. And before anything else happens, let's get it repaired up. Glare protection tool? Really? You're going to make me stand back here, are you? Alright, it's all better. So nice having the welding rig and the forge built into the vehicle and having all of this energy available. Okay, a possum, giant web spider, don't care about those. So, how are we going to deal with that crowd? The shocker brute's the only thing that worries me. He's pretty tough. We could take him, but like I said, the S-stock conducts electricity, and the rapier conducts electricity, so I've got to be careful about trying to stab him to death with those. I might have to switch back to the steel spear temporarily with him. I would just be all sorts of amused if these pheromones worked on something like him, though, and just watch him tear things apart, and then kill him as soon as he converts. But it's a pretty dangerous game to play with that kind of a group. Let's get the vehicle moving again. See what kind of attention we get. I'm not sure what they're fighting, if they're just trying to beat on the tank or if they're actually engaging something else. Looks like... can't really tell. I think they're just trashing the tank. Everything's uninjured, so they're not fighting each other or fighting anything else in the area. Let's see if we can string these guys out. Let's slow down, turn around, back up. Alright, some of them are moving towards me. Now let's honk the horn. Come on, zombies. Time for some Pied Piper action. There, we got a crowd of them coming. Need to get my wing mirrors back on so I can see behind me a little better. Alright, what do we got? The brute stayed behind? That's okay. We can take the rest of this crowd out by running them over easily. Looks like... Oh, plutonium cell! They broke an eyebot and it dropped a plutonium cell. Awesome. I'll have to remember to grab that. Alright, let's just move at speed 10 for a... Oops, damn it. That's not good. Let's back up. Then move forward at speed 20. But turn. So we don't run into that stupid rock that's right in front of me. Alright. Crowd has grown. Do we have the brute coming? Yep, the brute's coming now. Alright, now we have to make some decisions, because I can't just ram this entire crowd. I'll destroy things off my vehicle, and I don't want to do that. So, how to go about this? I think I'm going to string them out, and then try to take them apart a little bit at a time. So, let's just keep going forward at a slow pace. A little faster. Nope, don't hit the tree, please. Alright, so what do we got coming? The brute made it out front yet? There's the shock zombie. I'd love to get him early. If I can get him and the brute, that's all I really care about. I think I might make a run at him right now, try to get just him and the brute. Then pull off, repair, and then head back in and kill everything else. Let's try it. Alright, he's down. Let's angle off this way. Alright, think I got the ones I wanted. Slow down. Now we're gonna keep going until we get out of range. Check the vehicle. Alright, stop here. How we doing, vehicle? A little bit of armor damage and that's it. Oh, that was a good trade. That was an awesome trade. Stop driving. Repair. God damn it. I gotta keep moving back here to repair. I have to move my goggles up front so I can do it from the driver's seat. Actually, let's go ahead and do that. Goggles to my inventory. Drop them on the UPS station. Alright, now I should be able to do it from here. Repair, repair, repair. Yep. Much more convenient. Okay, and we're off and moving again. Is there anybody else in that group that worried me? Antlered horror, boomers, fat zombies. Don't care about almost any of that. Where is that antlered horror? Right there below me. There's multiples of them actually. Go up this way just a bit. Stop driving. And let's hop out and get some practice. Let's go with the... Yeah, we'll try the bolt driver. He's probably going to get up on me pretty quick. I don't think I'll get many shots. Yeah, let's not. Let's go with the S-stock. Wield. S-stock. Wear that. Come on, you. Whoa! God damn. Alright. I didn't expect that. Bastard kicked me back into my vehicle. Alright, the rest of these should be no problem. Here comes the other horror. I'm going to get kicked again. That's fine. Let him do it. At least this time I didn't get kicked into my vehicle. Apparently I have a Triffid or something north of me making the noise. Alright, oops, all resets. What do we got? Flashlight, soldering iron, and pliers. Come here, Boomer. Oops, Triffid Queen, yep. Alright, at some point I'm going to have to figure out just how nasty Triffid Queens are. I don't know, I've never really fought one. I don't have any idea just how prepared I need to be and what specialty things I need to worry about. So that thing is where? Where'd you go, Triffid Queen? Right up there. Alright, so a little north. It's right about here, I think. Alright, let's take some aspirin. And a gummy vitamin. And get moving again. Alright, I need to get back to the Shocker Brute body especially, and make sure I get that thing pulped. Alright, sort by category. Shocker. Bruised Shocker right there. Alright, so just north of the fence line is the Shocker Brute. And then the other Shocker is right up there. What did we get? Power storage CBM. We'll take it. Anything else out here? Not really. I guess I can go get that spider corpse butchered. The light tank's military composite armor plating is destroyed. Still quite a few zombies down there. Alright, here's the good one. What's my survival skill at now? I think it's still pretty low. Yeah, 3. Not the best. We got 2 power storage CBMs. The other one burnt out. Better than nothing. Alright, now everything else down there is fairly normal from what I've seen, so we'll drive a little closer and then hop out and deal with it. Really want to try a test with that pheromone on those kinds of shocker broods and things like that, but just a little too nervous to try it this time. Alright, let's stop here. Hop out and grab our nice new 5 plutonium cells. Holy crap! That's a ridiculous amount of plutonium cells out of an eyebot. Alright, that's going to be cool. We've got a little bit more space. Those power storage CBMs are pretty heavy. What am I wielding? The S-stock. Let's switch to the rapier. Alright, nothing else coming at me. Whoops, damn it. Yeah, those hungry zombies are pretty tough. They take a lot of hits. Boomer, huge boomer. Alright, still nothing scary. Gallon jug of ammonia. Alright, I'm gonna have to kill and then loot. How many we got down here? Decent number, but nothing scary. Is that an atomic? Nope, just a regular. Let's do... Piercing just leveled up to 5. That's awesome. Dodging's at 86%, and melee's at 4. I'm gonna stick with the rapier. Gets me more opportunities for skill up. I get to swing more often because of the rapid strike abilities, so I think I'll level up faster with the rapier. Oh, it's a running tank. No wonder they're beating on it. That explains a few things. Alright. I think this is the control chair. Let's just check status here. Tiny bit of diesel. It's about to shut off. Lots of storage battery. It's got the 7.62 ammo. It's got the 50 BMG ammo for my Barrett rifle, so it's going to be a good resource point for us. Let's go ahead and tell it to turn off. Actually, we'll come back and loot it after we deal with anything else. Zombie skeletons. I think I've got everything killed. Nope, apparently not. Oh, up by the vehicle, I didn't butcher or smash those. Alright, 222. Let's get this dealt with. Can't believe that thing had 5 plutonium cells. That's going to be awesome. And I'm going to have to start being a little more choosy about what I pick up. Starting to get close to filling up some more of the inventory slots. I never did get a chance to really go through my inventory and pair out stuff. It's going to take me a while to really get a handle on what I do and don't need to carry around now that we've got the vehicle kind of where I want it. Military rucksack, I'm not going to worry about. I don't care about any of that stuff. Slingshot, Remington. Oh, there's ball ammo just laying on the ground. Definitely grab that. Unload the Browning. Grab the cash card. I'm gonna grab the plating. Do I take the Caterpillar track? Ceramic armor plate. I'm not 100% sure. I think I need some of that for a few things, so we'll grab a little. A new herd show up? They're working their way through the vehicle? Sure seems that way. They're coming at me from a bunch of different directions. And our stamina's getting low. Well, let's start backing off just in case this gets uglier than it looks. Ithaca shotgun, huh? Alright, stop making so much damn noise. Jeez. Okay, why am I losing breath while I'm walking? Oh, I'm overburdened. Oh, by quite a bit. It's that armor I'm carrying. Alright, we need to dump the armor. Come on, get it dropped before the acid guy shows up. Alright, now we're underweight. Alright, there's too many things here with me being out of breath. This could be dangerous. Ah, that's the one I worry about, right there. Alright, we're still doing okay. Alright, as soon as I get my breath back, I'll be a little happier. Got a bit dangerous there. I didn't realize just how heavy those plates were that I was picking up. It caused me to run out of stamina super fast. Come on, do it. Do it. Gonna be irritating about it. Oh, god damn it, another. I didn't realize there was another acid guy. Alright, I think we got it taken care of. Yeah, let's have some Pilsner. Okay, think that would have cleared the neighborhood pretty well, at least a good chunk of it. All that noise we were making there. Now to finish what I was trying to get done here. Let's grab up that plating again. God damn it. Leave me alone for a little bit. There we go. That's 125 rounds of this BMG ammo for our Barrett, should we ever finally get back to using that thing. And hopefully we have room for all of this stuff. Apparently we did. Alright. Saline solution. don't care about that. Alright, wasn't done looking at the vehicle here. Oh, okay, we've got all of the BMG ammo we could ever use. Not gonna take that. More ceramic armor plates, sure. Unload the tank gun, no thanks. Alright, I think I'm done grabbing that stuff. They keep sending more zombies my way. Alright, let's just run down the list here. Don't care about the shotguns. Don't care about that. Don't need those. None of the clothes are gonna make me excited. That's inside the house. Alright, I think we've got everything. Oops, nope, apparently I missed that zombie EOP's down in there. There. Alright, I think that's everything. Okay, that's everything in the street. I'm not going to check houses right now. This was just a little further south, a place I had specially marked though, because it's got a museum, it's got an arcade, it's got 2 fire trucks. So I had wanted to check the fire trucks for firefighter gear, Halligan bar, and then take all of the turnout gear apart for the Kevlar and Nomex. And then the museum, I'm looking for a baldric scabbard type things for my melee weapons. Maybe we'll wander down the street a bit. But we'll go down in our car. Actually, how are we doing time frame wise? Catch up with chat again here. Hey there, Jerry. It's going pretty good. How's it going for you? Hey there, Tom. Late? I don't know if you can consider it late, considering how much Cataclysm I do, but you're doing fine. Yeah, that plutonium was nice. I'm pretty happy to find that. I think that's the first plutonium we found on this particular character. I'm going to take a brief break. I need to let my Hound of Hell out. He's giving me the hairy eyeball, so let me do that, get my water refilled, and then I'll be right back. Shouldn't be gone more than 5 minutes. So